with the referee getting us off and underway. A whistle from Darren England, his third round tie. Anthony played at the edge of the penalty, back by Martial, and Fernandes looks for Rashford again. Middleton, he moves down the left hand out. Rashford to run Godfrey. Goes on the outside, and United take the lead after just 3 minutes. Anthony creeping in unannounced at the far post. Rashford's cross shot, he met and tucked it in. It's been all United and they lead.
And this really hurts you as an Everton side because you're set up defensively. You don't really want to cross the halfway line, and then you get caught in a situation where your right-sided centre-back has to go and mark Rashford, shows him on the outside. Really interesting that he wants to have a foot race there with a Marcus Rashford in the form that he's in. See how wide he's staying there, ready for the ball to break him, knows they have the quality in midfield areas, and now you're one-on-one. This is horrible as a defender. You need some help. Can you show him inside into the bodies? You don't, you go outside. And then Cody just dropping in to play. Look at the contrast of that Manchester United press and the effect that it has.
This could turn really ugly for Everton. Martial, wide of Pickford's right post. Goes and Manchester United on the attack with Anthony again. It's a scrappy sort of a pass across to Rashford, wending his way across the face of the box again as Ericsson switches his to his left foot, blocked in there though by Onana, and eventually White.
At least that time, despite the mistake.
Gray has been in decent nick recently, scored in their last two. Gets the shot away this time, and it hits the post and bounces off the goalkeeper. That's why he's in good form, Demare Gray. Given a chance like that, he's confident enough to go for goal.
And he should do as well. Opens up really nicely for him. Does he save the first one?
Well, for a French international. This is a good spell by Everton. Oh, De Gea's lost it, and it's forced in. A horrible moment for the goalkeeper. And Connor Cody at a nothing is level for Everton. Miserable goalkeeping for David De Gea.
Incredible moment. Just where you need something from somewhere. Who's your goal scorer? Connor Cody. Never one to be predicted. Good centre-halves goal, poaching from a yard out. What on earth is David De Gea thinking? Incredible reaction from him to the ball at that near post. And now, yeah, just like the leader he is, Cody automatically thinking, we're a little bit deep, United. That's what gets them in trouble to start with. That looks offside, doesn't it, as it's played that little header forward.
Certainly like to be in an offside position at the start of that move. In it comes De Gea. He wasn't expecting the shot. That's given away too cheaply, and Rashford on the run, and Godfrey backing away from him, and Martial's available. That's a good piece of goalkeeping by Jordan Pickford because of the speed in which he came to the ball.
Yeah, just committed, didn't he? Got to be one or the other. Rashford is brilliant with the...
Promise for a goalkeeper to get as much as you can behind the ball. You have nothing behind the ball. It's a good setup here for United. Martial, blocked by Tarkowski. Chance deserved a better execution there. It was a great shot. Who has been a bright spark in otherwise damp squib of a season. Tarkowski fizzed that one forward. But a hefty defeat would have been disastrous, and the way they're playing here is full of determination. There's Bruno Fernandes. It's crept all the way through to Ericsson, plays it back to Anthony. The shot, we've got half a dozen ahead of the ball now. This is dangerous for Everton. Rashford with the carrot. Anthony to his right-hand side. He's gone for it. Awkward for Pickford. Veering a little bit, but certainly bouncing awkwardly.
Again, the counter-attack.
For under-23 sides, if your club was in Europe, here's Everton. I really dream of Europe these days. Come on, Ericsson. Now they're stretched. Went to bend it beautifully, just over.
Great technique. He'll be disappointed because he's got a big margin for error to hit the target here. Again, players out of play. Take
Ray, done really well. He's carried a long way, tried to find Onana. Could break if they've got a confidence to do so. He slipped at the wrong moment. Mope was fouled by Casemiro. And away, good work by Iwobi to anticipate that. He's motoring away here. Lopez in the middle for Everton. Just dwelt on it, didn't see the challenge coming of Malacia. He's gone down appealing for a free kick. He's hurt, I think he's genuinely hurt on the ankle. No foul's been given, I don't think.
It's great pace for Malacia to get back. Oh, that's a horrible one. You don't want to see that one in slow motion. Look away now, please, because that turns to have a drubbing. Everton supporters must be wondering what they have to do to catch that bit of luck.
Up tie, but also perhaps for the season of both these clubs. Here's Rashford. Low ball in, own goal. United lead 2-1. And Cody has scored at both ends.
Not his fault here again, but they don't learn from Rashford for the first goal. And this time, Seamus Coleman, and he should know better because he's never getting close in a foot race. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't get done once, he gets done twice. And then it's just the pace on the ball coming back that gives Cody no chance. This is what Rashford does brilliantly. Stands right out there, horrible as a fullback. Got to be the other way round, Coleman. They're getting back inside to the bodies. Can't move his feet quickly enough. You have to go for it as a central defender there in the 6-yard box. That's so clever. Ball manipulation outstanding. People might think it's unlucky, but that's just great play from Rashford. Coming off the back of that injury as well.
Now Manchester United are buoyed, and Anthony gets to benefited all round that day. Here's Martial. Good challenge by Onana. Rashford has tormented them at times.
With half an hour to go, if you're the same after 75 minutes, you can have a bit of a go. Might just have accepted that at the start. It was defeated.
I think Malacia. Rashford's caught. Got through the offender. The yellow card.
Rightly as well. I'm not sure if that's really as a result of...
Decore has it, Gray's on the edge of the penalty area. Decore still goes on. Varane screen stops a Coleman across the face, a goal! And away it goes by Dallo as Mikalenko tried to force in the rebound. And Everton all of a sudden again, as in the first half, spring back to create. Now here's Onana. That's going to be a corner, I fancy. 20 minutes gone in the second half. Ericsson. Fernandes will have a go from there. Whistling. Pushed over by Pickford. He's had a good go.
Another save you'd expect to make. It's a fine strike.
Right foot straight at Jordan Pickford. Who's on Graham. Back to him by Coleman. And Manchester United are suddenly stretched. Calvert-Lewin maybe should have held deep, but Gray's done really well. Calvert-Lewin is forcing it. 2-2. But he did the right thing. He timed his run perfectly. They've done it again. They've come back into it. He scored a 95th minute equaliser in the 3-3 draw here in February 2021.
Brilliant from Seamus Coleman. Yeah, is that going to be looked at? That little touch there.
And that's Manchester United through that. The final whistle goes. They were 1-0 up with Rashford's cross tucked in by Anthony after just 3 minutes. Connor Cody levelled after a howler by goalkeeper David De Gea at his near post. Cody then put through his own net to give United the lead.